Grand Marais is the usual turnaround point for the UP200 and means a lot to this tiny community. Local 3's Rebecca Bartlemay tells us the party is still going on there tomorrow and joins us live from the Festival of the Sled Dog with what's in store. Rebecca?
That's right, Ivy. Grand Marais is usually a winter sports enthusiast paradise, but that's not the case this year. Events like the UP200 are what this small, tight-knit community thrives on. But once again, they are pivoting with the Grand Marais Winterfest. I made the trip to Grand Marais to see what these organizers are doing to make this event happen.
Wet? Brown? Is it springtime in Grand Marais? Nope, this is what mid-February looks like in town this year.
The UP200 board made the painful decision last week that there wasn't any way to put together a safe race trail. And they looked at a lot of options. They looked at maybe running the race from Chatham to Wetmore and then up to Grand Marais. But there wasn't any significant usable trail at that point, and it's not gotten any better. So in the interest of safety and making a decent race, they decided it just wasn't going to happen this year.
I've never seen a winter like this. We had one winter where, like in March, you know, the sunshine came out and it kind of stayed, and we had kind of an early spring. But this has been above and beyond. You know, we didn't have very much snow in December. We'd get a little bit, and then, but as far as winter sports, it hasn't been good.
And with one of those sports being the UP200 taking a hit, this community is pulling together with Grand Marais Winterfest, an event that they pulled off last year when the races were canceled as well.
Well, we had a little bit of a scaffold to build on because last year the race was canceled, but we only had 3 days notice. This year we had 2 weeks. So when I got the news from our board president, I contacted the Chamber of Commerce president, Devin Lawrence, here in Grand Marais, and the chamber pulled together an emergency meeting that night of community members and chamber members to decide how could we change this into another Winterfest, because they did it last year and it was really successful. People came and had a great time. So they've put together a full list of events going on Saturday, which would normally be our big race day here.
The winter magic is still coming alive with a whole day of events, including raffles and a silent auction, a sled dog demonstration, a cardboard sled parade and decor judging, a chili and hot dog luncheon, pie sale, cornhole tournament, bingo, and a wandering musher, just to name a few.
One of our favorite people, Lynn Whitty from Deer Park, is coming over to be our wandering musher. She'll be wandering around town with her sled dogs, talking to the kids, pet the pups, and answer questions.
Showing that this small, tight-knit community sticks together to keep the good times rolling, and for others to experience the town in a new way.
We have great support from the township board right on down to the volunteers helping in the kitchen. And we couldn't do it without them, really. But the support makes it a community event, not just a chamber event or a UP200 event. It'll be a good time for people to come to Grand Marais, and I think it's a really rare opportunity to see Grand Marais under the snow, as I've been saying, because you can go down to the beach right now and do rock hunting. You usually can't do that in February. And the other night when the sky was clear, the stars were just amazing. It's a great time of year for sky gazing. So there's things that can be done in the winter that you might not get to do in other winters, and hopefully you won't get to do this next year. But it's a neat opportunity, and I hope people will come up and take advantage of it.
A lot of people say they come up here and how much they enjoy it through the summer. This gives them the opportunity to come in winter and actually see what we have to offer, see this small knit community, very friendly. And that all goes into these type of events. I mean, like I said, the community came together and it wasn't even an option not to do it. You know, that's always, you throw those things out. Do you just cancel it? Do you do it? They very adamantly stood up and said, we're going to do it. If one person comes, we're going to do it, and we're going to make this thing work.
But from the sound of it, it seems like they are hoping for a good turnout.
I've talked to a number of motel owners, and they said, yes, they've had some cancellations, but it's not completely empty. There are still people coming in that have said, well, it's a holiday weekend, I booked my time, it's a great place to visit, I'm coming anyway, we'll have a good time. So we hope people will. And we want to extend a special invitation to the people over in Marquette to come over on Saturday. We know this is a huge disappointment for all of us. And Marquette is doing their Festival of the Sled Dog Friday night. So on Saturday, come on over and have some fun with us here. We'd love to have you.